good until the 16th of January. So they have the Centrum Advanced Multivitamin. It's a 200 count and it's $15 off down to $15. So it's half price, which is pretty awesome. So this one has multivitamins and minerals. It's for adults. Those are all the different things in it. And you take, as I tell you, take one a day with water. So that one will last quite a while. And then they also have the Centrum 50 Plus multivitamin. Now this one is a 200 count as well for $15 off down to $15. And then this one here, so usually they have a slightly different amount of certain vitamins, right? Because you need different things as you get older. And this one's probably one a day as well. Yeah, you take one a day with water. And then over here, they've got the Kirkland Signature Vitamin C 1000 milligrams. This is a 500 count. It's $4.50 off down to $17. So these ones are fairly big. And I don't think these ones are the chewable ones, but they taste like orange, which is really nice. We've had these ones before. It doesn't have like a child-proof lock on the top. It's just a flip top. So it's one thing to remember. A lot of the Kirkland Signature ones in the big bottles don't. So you have to keep them up high, right? And this one has vitamin C, bioflavonoids extract, and then rose hips as well. And you take, I think, one of these, 1 to 2 a day. Spring Leaf Inner Beauty Collagen is a 6-in-1 capsule, so it's 180 of them for $15 off down to $25. So these ones have, there's like marine gelatin in them, lysine, zinc, amino acids, all, like silica, all kinds of different things, grapeseed oil, primrose oil. So you take one capsule 2 times a day for these ones. Now, if you're looking for the benefits of collagen, I always say the best way to get it is to get it through the powder, because you'll get so much more. Like this one only has 250 milligrams, right? So you're getting 25,000 milligrams, I think is what it is, when you take a scoop of collagen powder, right? So you'd have to take a lot of these to get the same amount. And most collagen powders, you can either get them flavored, you can get them unflavored, and they don't change the taste or the texture. But these are good if you just want to add something to your diet. If you're not looking for like the full benefits of, like, if you have hair loss or you have brittle nails, things like that, then these ones are great just to kind of supplement. But yeah, if you're like me when I was postpartum and I was losing hair, right, like any ladies who've had kids, you know that happens, the collagen powder did a lot more than taking a capsule for me. Kirkland Signature CoQ10 is 150 milligrams. There's 150 of them for $5 off down to $19. So that's these ones here. And they're good for heart support, blood pressure, and energy production. And it looks like you take one a day as directed. Muscle Tech Nitro 8-Hour Protein. It's 2.72 kilos for $16 off down to $63. So this one is in, it's double rich chocolate flavor. And then it's got 26 grams of protein, 6 protein sources, 5.1 grams of L-glutamine and glutamic acid, and 5.8 grams of BCAAs. So it is a slow release. I'm just reading the back of it, and it just says that it has like a slow digestion rate, allowing for prolonged delivery of protein to support muscle building for longer periods of time. And then here's your ingredients. Sorry for the glare, we're right by the front door, and there's a lot of glare in Costco anyways, right, because of the lights. Then there's also there's a bulk protein powder, so this one's for bulking. It's 2.3 kilos for $11 off down to $43. And that's this one here. Protein to bulk muscle mass, high calorie formula, vitamin and mineral fortified. It's in chocolate milkshake flavor, and there's 26 grams of protein per scoop. There's lots of protein powders on sale, so we'll go to the other way because I'm not sure if those ones are part of the coupon. And then this one here is the Celebrity Slim 20-day meal replacement plan. You get 40 of the 55-gram packs for $15 off down to $50. So this one also comes with a free shaker. And so it's delicious meal replacement shakes. You get 20 of the chocolate, 12 of the vanilla, and 8 of the cafe latte. Just trying to turn it around here. So it has, different phases. There's like a kickstart where you have like that for the first 3 meals, and then dinner, and then you kind of mix it up. So that's interesting. And there's your nutritional information. Essential Hemp Organic Gold Protein Powder is 1.5 kilos for $8 off down to $32. So that's this one here. This one has 20 grams of protein per serving. It's natural, mild taste, good source of iron, zinc, and magnesium. And this is hemp, obviously made with hemp protein. Baroka Performance Berry Tabs as well as the orange tabs. They're both 45 count for $3.50 off them to $13.50. So these are like the effervescent tablets that you throw in for like electrolytes and stuff like that. So they've got 12 essential vitamins and minerals to enhance your mental sharpness and physical energy. Let's see what else. You just throw them, like we have Boost is the brand that we use, and they're really good. So these are suitable for vegans. They're good for sport, work and study, travel, stressful days. So you just drop one in a glass, they fizz, and then you drink it. So it kind of just makes like fizzy flavored water. So they have the berry, and then they also have the orange. Now I haven't had these ones, so I don't know how sweet they are. I can definitely attest to the Boost ones being pretty good. Like they're not super sweet or anything, but they have a little bit of sweetness, so they're not bitter. But I think people have said these ones are pretty good as well. And then beside that, they've got the True Blue Propolis, Manuka Honey, and Eucalyptus Lozenges. These are 800 grams for $5 off down to $11. So these are great, right? Because we're in summer, so soon it's going to be fall and cold and flu season. So these ones are fat-free, gluten-free, no artificial flavors or colors. And they have a 600 MGO for the Manuka Honey, and they are AMAH authenticated. Or authentic, sorry. So these have sugar, glucose, Manuka honey, propolis, peppermint flavor, menthol crystals, eucalyptus oil, and water. So these would be a nice alternative to like Vicks, right? Because not everyone likes these or doesn't want to have like the medicinal ones, like the ones that actually have medication in them. So these are good, and you get a lot of them too, right? Because it's only $11 for that huge pack, where sometimes you pay like $8 for like a quarter of this. Salts & Co. Pure Magnesium Bath Flakes. These are 3.75 kilos for $3 off to $12. So that's these ones here. Oh, it's really heavy. They always have these ones in the store, so it's nice when they go on sale. So these are for detoxing, hydration, and energize, right? Because you could have these in, like pour them in your bath or whatever. Voltaren Enamel Gel is 2 of the 150 gram tubes for $8 off down to $33.50. So it's a 2-pack here. It's for anti-inflammatory. So they're like a topical relief for pain and inflammation. So for things like acute soft tissue injuries, including sprains, strains, and sports injuries, or localized soft tissue rheumatism, including tendonitis and bursitis as well. Eucalyptus oil is 500 mils for $6 off down to $26. So that's this one here. It's an antiseptic. So let's see what we can do. Antiseptic for minor wounds and insect bites to help relieve the symptoms of colds and flus. Temporary relief, muscle aches and pains, right? Because it feels kind of like Vicks when you put it on. So I've never put it on a wound or anything, but we do have like a nasal, you know how there's like a little Vicks nasal, like the thing you kind of smell? It's like a little stick. They have ones for kids here that are eucalyptus oil, and we use them for the little ones, and it helps like a huge amount when they're like stuffy and stuff in the winter. So this stuff's pretty good, and that's a really good price for it. Omron blood pressure monitor is $23 off down to $77, and this is this one here. So I think this one just goes on kind of like your wrist. So where it goes, so it shows like your regular heartbeat, body movement detection. It has a 60 reading memory. So it has a hypertension indicator, cuff wrapping guide, and then there's an IntelliSense technology. Where does it go? Oh, main unit arm cuff. So maybe it does go on your arm. Yeah, I guess it goes all the way up. Yeah, on your upper arm. I know a lot of the ones that you use at home are around your wrist, like close on your forearm. But this one's actually good for your upper arm. Gillette Fusion replacement cartridges. You get 16 of them for $10 off down to $50. So this one doesn't come with the actual razor itself, just the heads. So there's up to 16 months of shaves, and it's a 5-bladed one. Ring stick-up cam. It's 2-pack with mounts. It's $70 off down to $250. So that's this one here. They are battery powered with versatile 3-way mounts. Or you can see here, it says they have HD video and 2-way talk, live viewed, motion activation, recording capture, night vision, and flexible placement. It says put stick-up cam inside or out on a flat surface wall or ceiling. Swan NVR8 8580 security camera. This is an 8-pack for $220 off down to $880. That's a really good deal. So during Boxing Day sale, we bought the 6. Yeah, I think ours was a 6 camera version of this one. So it has like, they're slightly different though. Ours is the Enforcer, so it's the same system, but the cameras look a little bit different. So this one has prevents crime with flashing lights to deter intruders. So it's got red and blue and white lights that flash. Capture audio, hear and record sound. There's 1 year of free recording, or up to 1 year of free recording. Easy setup, so you've got power, video, audio, and Ethernet cables, so everything you need is included, and day to night, so see what's happening at night in color, which is really cool. And then the difference between ours and this one is we get 6 cameras, and then you get a 2 terabyte hard drive with this one, where ours is only 1 terabyte. So you see that that's a really light box, right? So what you do is you actually just take this box to the cash with you, you pay for it, and then they'll actually send you over to like a little manager area, and they'll take this box in the back and put the thing in and then seal it, so you know that it's been put in there, and you'll feel the difference, right? So I've heard that Swan is a really, really, really good security system, and we went through ADT when we first got we had a camera at our house, and it was over $2,000 for 1 camera. One camera with installation, 1 camera. So we obviously returned it and we picked up one of these, and it was a horrible quality camera. So yeah, I've heard tons of people talk about Swan being really good, and Costco is full of different Swan systems that you can get. Like there's even a 12 camera system you can buy, but the new ones, so that's the older system, is the older ones come with just white lights, where these ones have the red and blue lights that flash. D-Link pan and tilt Wi-Fi camera. It's a 2-pack for $25 off down to $175. So that's this one here. So it's just showing you, it doesn't have 3, it's showing you that it pans to either side. So it's got full HD pan and tilt pro Wi-Fi cameras. They catch intruders because there's motion detection. It says check on your kids. You can keep a close eye on your kids during study or playtime. Watch all your doors. Feel safe knowing that any movement at your front or back doors, it gets detected immediately. And pet care and monitoring. So this one here does come with records videos right to a micro SD card or the cloud. It also has maximum discretion with privacy mode that tilts to cover the lens. So you could probably press something to do that, so that it tilts down, right? So it's not recording or when you want it to. It has auto motion tracking and built-in AI edge-based person detection, and a 360 view in high-res full HD 1080p with 5M night vision. So that's pretty cool. UV security cameras. This is a 3-pack plus 2 indoor cameras. They're $70 off down to $500. So that's this one here. So it's got free local storage. It's got military grade encryption, no monthly fees, and a free security app. These are the outdoor cameras. You get 3 of these. So they have crystal clear footage with color night vision. So they record in full HD 1080p resolution. They're waterproof, AI intelligent human detection, night vision, 100% wire-free, easy DIY installation, live streaming and mobile alert notification, and smart detection zones, and 2-way audio. And works with voice control as well. And you get a 16 gigabyte local storage. And then the indoor cameras, you get 2 of those. They have 2K QHD resolution, night vision, works with voice control, secure local storage. They have pet AI, pan, tilt, and zoom viewing, human AI, track and detect motion, smart detection zones, 2-way audio, and smart notifications as well. So these ones work with Amazon Alexa, Google Assist, and Apple HomeKit. Kirkland Signature Hard Anodized Cookware Set is a 10-piece set for $50 off down to $180. So that's this one here. And then there's the 3 more up there. I was like, they can't be this. But yeah, so these ones, so the stock pot, and then the 2 smaller ones come with lids. And these ones have these really cool strainers on them, right? So you just hold the lid on, strain it, and it's got 2 different size holes. So there's the larger ones smaller, right, depending on what you're straining through it. The stock pot doesn't. Oh, and it looks like it's just the small one that does. Oh, that's unfortunate. So let's see if we can see what they are. Oh, here we go. So this has, so you get a 25.6 centimeter or 10-inch skillet. So lots up here, there's two of them. They're light, but they're solid. Like they're not like so light and flimsy that you think they're gonna warp or be really poor quality. There's a 29.6 centimeter or 11.6 inch skillet. There is a 3.8 liter or 4 US quart sauce pot, which is this one here. Then there's the covered stock pot. This is 7.7 liters or 8.1 quarts. That's that bigger one there. Then there's a covered saucepan with straining lid. Oh, so there's, yeah, this little guy with straining lid and pouring spouts. This is 1.9 liters or 2 US quarts. That's this one. And then there's also a covered saute pan. So this is the one with the flat sides. It's missing a lid. And that one is 2.9 liters or 3 US quarts. So you can see all the different ones you get. So I've heard really good reviews about these ones. And these ones, does it say what they're good on? Yeah, so they're good for gas, electric, halogen, ceramic, induction, and they're food safe. And then beside that, I've said this before, I'm pretty sure this coffee machine has never been full price, at least at our store. It's the Nespresso Virtuo Next Capsule Coffee Machine. This is $80 off down to $100, and this is usually as low as it will go. So it looks like we only have them in white. Oh, we do have a gray. Someone has written gray on this box. So you might find the occasional gray one mixed in. So this is what the gray looks like. So it's just up here where the color is. And these ones, so they come with, yeah, so it has like a little stand here. You can kind of see it in this picture. This one's missing. Oh, it's in the back here. And then they have a reserve for your water. And these ones work with all the different capsules, and I think they come with a few of them. They come with 12 capsules in the box as well for you to try out. Oral-B cross-action replacement toothbrush heads. It's a 16 pack for $20 off down to $15. So that's this one here. They've slightly changed how it looks. They used to be in like packs. Now they're all individual. So you get 16 of the brush heads. These are cross-action ones. And then on each of them you can see they have a little colored, it's kind of like a little band that goes around, it clicks on the bottom, so you can know whose toothbrush is whose, right? Because they'll look the same. We always buy our brush heads here from Costco when they're on sale because they are much cheaper than trying to buy them at like Woolies and Kohl's and places like that. And then there's also the Oral-B Smart 5 5000 electric toothbrush. It's a two pack for $40 off down to $120. So that's this one here. It comes with 3 brush heads. As well as a charger and little like case, or I guess like a stand for the brush heads themselves, so you get 2 of them. The one thing I really like about these, and I've said this before, is that little red light there is actually like a pressure indicator, so if you're pushing too hard, they will light up so you know not to kind of ease off. So they have the 3-dimensional cleaning action, there's a quadrant timer, so every 30 seconds there's a little buzz so you know to change the area in your mouth. There's gum pressure control, which is that little light on the back. They are whitening. You should get the brush heads for that. A lithium-ion battery, smart coaching through an app, and 5 cleaning modes. The only difference between ours and this one is we actually got 2 chargers, which can come in handy because I know a lot of people would just leave them on the chargers, but this is a really, really good deal for only $120. Philips Viva all-in-one cooker plus stainless steel bowl is $20 off down to $180. So we have this one at home and I love it. This thing is so awesome. So the reason why we got this instead of the Instapot was it's a slightly bigger. So I think this is a 6 liter and the Instapot, yeah. This is a 6 liter and the Instapot is a 5.7 liter, and it also comes with the additional stainless steel pot. So you get the non-stick one and then the stainless steel, and it still comes with like the little, it's a plastic trivet in this one, a little rice spoon and a measuring cup. So this one does all the same things. Like it's got, you've got your slow cook, you've got your sear, your pressure cook, bake, yogurt, stew. It's got a cook time. I like the fact that it has the little progress bar and it has the quick release on the top. And it's amazing. Like I've cooked, I don't know if I cooked in it. I've done like stews. I've done eggs in there. I actually did that the other day. I've just like quickly made, I haven't made rice in it, but I have made like potatoes and different things like that. So I haven't had any problems with it whatsoever. And it's super easy to clean, like the stainless steel pot and the nonstick one is actually really, really easy to clean, and you can pop the stainless steel one in your dishwasher as well, which is pretty awesome. Sodastream sparkling water maker. It's a mega pack. It's $15 off down to $75. So that's this one here. It comes in black or white. We have one at home. I've mentioned this before. Ours is a little bit older because you have to like push the front down, where now it's a button on the top. And you get 3 bottles. You get 2 of the 840 and then 1 of the 450 ml ones. They hold a little bit more, but this is where you kind of have to stop the liquid because it'll explode when you're putting the carbonation in. And then it comes with the machine, as well as a 60-liter CO2 canister. So these are really awesome, and they taste just as good as like the regular spring water, and it's much cheaper because it's I think it's $19, yeah, 19, to swap out one of these canisters. And this isn't part of the coupon sales, but it is on sale, at least at our store. And it's the Sodastream 60-liter gas canister 2-pack. So they're $5 off down to $43. So these ones work in those machines, and it's always nice to have an extra canister because then you don't have to wait till you swap them over, right, before you can make more water. So these ones are 2 of the 60-liter ones, and you would just then pop one of these in and then take the one that comes with the machine or whatever one's empty into the store and swap it out. So you'd always have at least 1 canister at home that's full, and that's a really good deal because I think it's almost $40 for just 1 canister in like a regular store. It's like $39, I think, or $37 to buy a new canister. Polaroid indoor wall lights is a 3-pack for $7 off down to $26. So it comes with all the batteries you need, and they're little indoor white lights, so you can get you can do high light or low lights. They do have 2 different settings, and they're motion censored wall lights. You can see they've got them on the stairs there in the picture, and they're 18 lumens. So they've got a motion sensor, automatically turns units on and off, motion and low ambient light sensor detection, timer switch, high low light, brushed aluminum finish, and then they come with the batteries. Sunforce LED triple head solar motion light is back on sale, so it's $19 off down to $50. So that's this one here. You can see it's kind of popping on and off. So that's the solar panel there, and then it's got 3 lights. It's probably hard to see it on there. So you can see here, it's got 3 different lights, and then the sensor. So it's motion activated. It's 2,000 lumens. Like you can see, that thing is bright. It's got a 9.1 meter or 30-foot detection distance and 180-degree detection range. And you can do different brightness settings as well. There's low to high, so it goes all the way down to 1,000. And it says the solar panel must be installed outdoors, of course. Trek and Clean floor mat. It's 76 centimeters by 101 centimeters. It's $4 off down to $15. So that's this one here. It's got like the anti-slip on the back. What does it say here? It's got high traction, so it's 30 by 40 inch mat. Higher loft absorbs more water in a quicker amount of time. It also reaches further into shoe tread to trap dirt, dust, grass, mud, and water. And increased durability for household with pets and children. That's right, because kids are just as hard on your stuff as pets can be. Shop iron screwdriver set. It's a 70-piece set for $11 off down to $25. So that's this one here. I think this was on sale close to Christmas too. So it's got like screwdrivers and hex keys and things like that. So I'll just show you the amount there instead of me saying everything. And it comes on a little stand, you can see there. Oh, it even has the teeny tiny ones for like your glasses, or you know, like always the toys come with those teeny tiny little screws you have to take out to replace the batteries. The 6-tiered wire shelf. This is 1.21 meters by 1.82 meters by 45.7 centimeters, and it's $30 off down to $130. So that's this one here. Oh, this is upside down. Here we go. So it says that it holds up to 453.5 kilos or 1,000 pounds per shelf if it's on like like not the wheels, if it's just on the actual feet. And then if you've got it on the casters, it holds up to 362.8 kilos or 800 pounds per shelf. And it's got 4 swivel casters, 2 locking and 2 non-locking as well. That's pretty neat. And it's this one here, where it's behind this big thing that I can't really get out. So it looks like the shelves are all adjustable. Like you can choose where you set them out. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves. Solar post accent lights. These are a 4-pack for $7 off down to $30. We have these at home. A lot of these boxes are pretty damaged. That's unfortunate. We haven't installed them yet. That's something my husband needs to get on. But they are 10 lumens each. They're solar powered. There's like a little panel on the top. Then there is an auto on and off for day and night. The batteries are included, they're rechargeable, and there's no wires. So there's like a little screw on the back, and you can anchor them on like fencing or on the side of your house, things like that. And they are in like a bronze finish. You can't quite see, it looks black here, but it is like a really dark brown. Mix-A-Mato tomatoes are 1 kilo, are $2 off down to $8. These are really yummy. So they're all different kind of flavors in a way. They're close, I would say, to like an heirloom tomato. Look at that one, it's huge. They have all the different colors, and they're really yummy. Like, we've even just sliced them up and eaten them. We've thrown them on salads and stuff and in pasta, so they're super good. Kirkland Signature Variety Mini Danishes is a 16 pack or 528 grams for $5 off down to $10. So these ones you get raspberry, these are cinnamon swirl, these are vanilla crowns, and then this one is a maple pecan plate or braid. Those look really, really yummy. Mercy Valley favorite flavors. It's 3 of the 235 gram packs. They're $3 off down to $12. So that's these ones here. So it looks like you get original, classic, and pickled onion flavored cheddars. Healthy Heart cauliflower rice is 3 of the 300 gram packs for $2.50 off down to $8.50. So that's this one here. We've had these ones, and you can throw them in the freezer as well. So they're gluten-free, vegan, preservative-free, and additive-free. And it's just like literally white, it's like cauliflower. And you can microwave it for 90 seconds, or you can throw it in the like in a pan or pot or a pan or something. And it's like rice cauliflower is essentially what it is. It's not the actual florets. Danish Nappy Sand Gold Pro. It's a 3 kilo bucket for $3.50 off down to $14.20. I picked this up the last time it was on sale, and I think that was like over a month ago. And we go through a lot of laundry every week, and this stuff's awesome. Like, I found that it's kept, like, their clothing, the new clothes haven't faded and things like that. It's really gentle. Like, I've even used it on like my youngest clothes. I've used it on towels and dress up stuff, and it's been like super gentle, but it's gotten the things out, and even got makeup out of my 4-year-old got into a bottle of foundation with her brand new jammies and spilled it down the front, and it got it out, which was like amazing. And it smells really nice too. So it says it removes stains even in cold wash, brightens colors, removes odors in soaking, and it's suitable for colors and whites, safe on fabrics. So yeah, it is definitely, and I'm happy I picked this up. I wasn't going to pick it up because I was thinking like, oh, maybe it won't work really well, but it actually is amazing. And I know a lot of moms will talk about using this to get stains out of their cloth nappies as well. Food for Health Chia and Cinnamon Clusters. They're gluten-free, and you get 1.3 kilos for $3 off and $12. So that's these ones here. So it's a kind of a granola. It says less than 4 grams of sugar per serving, gluten-free, fructose-free, source of fiber, and they're proudly Australian owned and made. Feels pretty heavy, like it's got like a lot of stuff in there, which is really nice. Essential Hemp Australian Hemp Seeds. It's 800 grams for $5 off down to $15. So that's this one here. It says 30% protein, shelled and ready to use, a good source of omega fatty acids, GMO free, and 100% vegan. It also equals out to 28.2 ounces as well. And it says great taste, low sugar, and low allergy. And it's 100% Australian grown hemp seed. Fresh Life Organic Roasted Hazelnuts are 700 grams for $4.50 off down to $15.30. So it says they're blanched and roasted, a good source of vitamin E, a source of dietary fiber, and GMO free. And it's in a resealable bag. And it's 100% hazelnuts. Steigel's Chicken Chipotle Crackles are 1.5 kilos for $4 off down to $15. So that's these ones here. So like a little bread, almost like popcorn chicken. So it says they're free from artificial colors or flavors, absolutely no added preservatives, and our chickens have no added hormones. They look yummy. And you can serve them, it says, with our Chipotle mayonnaise. There's a little recipe for their mayonnaise on the back. That's really yummy. And I love Steigel's chicken. It's always really good. Head & Shoulders Ultramen Old Spice shampoo and conditioner. It's $5 off down to $14. So that's this one here. It's a big pump. You get 1.2 liters, and it's got Old Spice with sandalwood notes in it. I love the smell of Old Spice. It's like one of my favorite scents, and my husband likes it too, but there's not a lot of it here. And this has 0 parabens, phosphates, and paraffins in it. Simply Protein Variety Pack. You get 15 of the 40-gram bars for $5 off down to $20. So that's these ones here. So you get 15 grams of protein per bar, 160 calories, and 1.4 grams of sugar. So you get 5 peanut butter chocolate, 5 lemon coconut, and 5 dark chocolate sea salt. And they are source of fiber, plant-based, gluten-free, high source of protein, and non-GMO as well. And then over here, they have the Atkins Indulge chocolate coconut caramel nut bars. You get 740 grams for $6 off down to $23.50. One time they were giving out a sample of this one, and it was so good. So you get, there's 3.7 grams of carbs, 1.1 grams of sugar, and 8.8 grams of fiber per bar. And you get 10 of each. So 10 of the caramel nut chew and 10 of the chocolate coconut. So Quest protein cookies, you get 12 of the 59-gram cookies. They're $6 off down to $24. So someone was like breaking it down the other day, and I think they're like $4 to $5 a cookie at the store. And my little one saw a Squishmallow in someone's cart. And they're like, yeah, $4 or $5 per cookie at the store. So I mean, this is a much better deal. So you get 6 of the chocolate chip and 6 of the double chocolate, and I've had both of these and they're really yummy. They're like super soft, and they don't have that like kind of chemical aftertaste that you get in a lot of things that are artificially sweetened. So they do have 15 grams of protein per cookie, less than 1 gram of sugar, and between 4 and 5 grams of carbs, depending on which flavor you have. And then this one's the chocolate chip. So they have the erythritol and stevia in there as well. And that one is the double chocolate chip. So definitely, if you like these, this is the best place to buy them. Palmala foaming hand wash. You get 2 of the 250 ml bottles, as well as 2 of the 1 liter bottles. It's $3 off down to $13.98. So it's manager special. So they have them in 2 scents. I won't be able to get to this one. This is the cherry blossom, jasmine cherry blossom. And then this one is the lemon and mint. So you get 2 of the pumps, and then you get 2 of the big refills. And we used to use these when we used to use foaming hand soap, and this was our favorite brand, but this is my favorite scent. It smells like very sweet. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, sorry, it's Japanese cherry blossom. I got that wrong. But this was our favorite one that we used to get, and it cleans your hands really well. It does dry them out a little bit, but I think that's because it's like liquid hand soap. I find, at least with my hands, that the liquid hand soap dries it out much faster than like the bar soap does. She's reading a package. That's what you're hearing in the background, her pretending to read. But these are a really good brand. This is the one that we would always get when we used to get them. I just saw that also the Head & Shoulders Smooth and Silky 2-in-1 is on sale. So it's 1.2 liters for $5 off down to $15. So just like the men's with the Old Spice, this is the other one they have. So this is a 2-in-1, and it has 0 phosphates, parabens, or paraffins, and it smooths hair from root to tip. And both of them come with a pump at the top. Rexona men's deodorant, as well as the women's, is on sale. So they're $4 off into $18. You get 6 of the 250 ml spray bottles. So this is the women's. They actually have the signs reversed. So it's Sexy Bouquet is what it is. And you get 6 of the big spray bottles. And then the men's is, I think, just the original. Yeah, the men's is the original ones. My husband says these ones are pretty good, and I find they're not super potent like some of the Axe ones can be and stuff like that. So he likes these ones actually, and this is a pretty good deal for only $18. New Choice Frogurt yogurt style snacks. You get 45 of the 35-gram little pots. They're $2 off down to $9. Someone is very chatty right now. So this, it's all, let's see what flavors they've got here. So that's your ingredients, and then it comes in strawberry, peach, blueberry, and mandarin orange, and preservative free and tastes great chilled. It also equals out to 55.5 ounces, or 3.47 pounds. Nature's Delight All Natural Raw Nut Mix is 1.25 kilos for $6 off down to $24. We've had this one before, it's really good. So it's high in protein, rich in omega-3s, and vegan friendly. And you get Australian macadamias, pistachios, walnuts, almonds, cashews, and Brazil nuts. So this is similar to the Kirkland Signature one. They have the salted and unsalted, so they're not raw.